Hello everybody. So today we were working on a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo edition. It had the 4.7 liter V8, and the symptoms that it had was a pretty gnarly shake whenever it would hit it overdrive. This vehicle hadn't been serviced in quite some time, and the first thing we decided to do was go ahead and change spark plugs on it. And it's a good thing we started right there, because the spark plugs on this dude were severely gapped. I mean, you can see on this dude, there's hardly any electrode left. And of course, that will make it run poorly if, even start at all once it gets heated up. I've actually had those so low where the vehicle would not start once it was heated because your impedance was so high, it just could not jump the gap. But anyways, we did the spark plugs, and one of the first coils that we came across, this dude right here, this is your coil over plug. But what we noticed was, wow, we got some pretty good discoloration there. And I was trying to get to focus here. But it's also broke. You can see there it's broke. And so what was happening is this would be your insulator. And your electrical current would go from the top all the way down to the bottom and out through the spark plug, and you'd have your spark for combustion. But because this was broken, it was actually short-circuiting from right here to the engine itself. And you can see it had been doing it long enough to actually melt the plastic right here and discolor it. That white, that's your discoloration from electrical arc. So this was obviously a no-go, and after 8 new spark plugs and 1 new coil, I'm happy to say that it fixed our shaking at overdrive problem. Of course, this might not always be the case, keeping up in mind when you're diagnosing these kinds of things, but as always, keep it simple, stupid. Start with the basic things. If you haven't serviced an engine in a very long time, if you haven't done your spark plugs, fuel filters, air filters, and such things like that, just go ahead and start with that. You'll be surprised at how much better you can get your performance to get up to be. Y'all have a great day, and I'm signing out.